Hello. How are you guys? Sorry, I had to run and grab. Oh, I'm 3 minutes late. Had to run and grab something to drink. Hope you guys are having a great day. Sorry, a little behind here. So we're going to do part 2 today of Hogwarts Legacy. Actually, I already had a lot of coffee today, Cheshire Kitty, so I'm drinking basically just lemonade because I've already had, I think, 2 cups of tea, and I'm trying to limit my caffeine a little bit. Anyway, hope you guys are doing great. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Shar. All righty. Yeah, I hope your hand, I mean, I've talked to you about that privately, Crystal, but hopefully that's on the mend at the rate and mending at the rate that it should be mending. I am never going to complain about slipping in the on the ice again. That's for sure. Because the worst thing I've wounded is my dignity. All right, you guys having a good day? I see you. My dog is Luke is waiting for treats from me. My family has this unerring ability to start texting me right as I go on stream. I don't know why. Hi, Totes. I'll have the stream, but I won't be watching or listening as I still want to play this game myself and don't want spoilers. Karamazavoom. Am I saying that right? Hello. Hi, JJ. Thank you, thank you. I had an okay Valentine's Day. It was pretty quiet. Pins should come out on the 1st, fingers crossed. Yes, absolutely, fingers crossed for the pins to come out on the 1st. Ooh, that's after Lightfall launches. Uh-oh. So are you in a cast until the 1st? Okay, let's get the game going and let me give my dog. My dog is haranguing me. So I like to tie up. This is what I had to do downstairs besides get water is I tie up 3 old kitchen towels together and all through here are dog treats and my dog loves them. It keeps him busy for like a half an hour or so. Go. That should keep him from busy for a while. Ah, yes. Well, I recognized the Karamazov. Is that how I'm saying? Is that how you say it? You think there are enough mods around anyways. That's true. I haven't had any trouble. Sorry, YouTube is saying that my bit rate is low, but my outgoing bit rate is good. So hopefully you guys are not going to get any lag. Lucky you. I call Valentine's Day. Isn't any day for, especially for a guy who's under 35, isn't any day quality day with your hand? Pretty much every day, isn't it? Having raised 3 boys. Okay. Oh, in a cast until the 1st, so I'll miss the first couple days of Lightfall, unfortunately. Well, hopefully all you're going to miss out of that is the first couple days of performance issues. Yeah, smart you, Whitey. No comment. I shouldn't have commented either. It's tacky. At my age. God, I guess sorry, I can't get my headphones. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see how this game's going to go. Oh, I'm going to have to change the sound settings on this game. I know for sure. Random, Crystal has a cast because she was in a major motorcycle accident. Trying to Evel Knievel her way through life there, and she had an accident. I thought this was a high class show. You don't get to be my age and be high class all the time, that's for sure. In fact, I would say I'm very rarely high class. I'm getting a little bit of stuttering, which I think is interesting. Are you guys seeing that? Let me just make sure I've got my... Hopefully you're not watching everything I'm doing here. You probably are. Let's see. Hogwarts Legacy. Yep, that's not where I want it to go. I want it to go to my... That's where I want it to go. All right, hopefully. Yeah, I don't know why I'm getting the stuttering because it says I have an excellent connection going out. So we'll see how it goes as we go. I'm going to say that's a YouTube thing. All right, hold on. Let me switch over to the game. Oh, might want to turn my camera on. All right, that might be better. Better? Totes out. See you later, Totes. So, who besides me is playing this game? Oh, I have to look and see what spells I've got because I'm going to make a confession here. I have played this game a little bit on another character. Okay, Lumos. Levioso. Accio. And then what would number 3 be? Oh, I don't have number 3 yet on this character. Okay. I did... Look, up on the chandelier. Only played a little and getting on my wand. Hi, Kate. How are you? I did break down and start a second character besides my stream character on this game. So I'm a little bit ahead of this, not very far because I'm trying to not spoil it for myself so I can play it on stream. But I wanted to take my time and do the tutorial kind of on my own time and really look around. And of course, when I played through the tutorial on my own, I found all kinds of things I missed on stream. And then I wanted to be able to do a little bit of exploring and stuff, which I think might be boring on stream. So my only criticism of this game so far, and hopefully the sound levels are good, my only criticism of this game so far, it's not a criticism, let me back out of that. My only observation about this game so far is it's a little bit slow moving. And I don't really know who the story is aimed at. I mean, it suggests that it's for kind of for kids, but some of the play styles and the play and the general look of the game to me seems like it's for a little bit old, people who are a little older than kids. So I don't know. How far into this are you, Kate?
She says it's a boo, and he says it's a flat.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And
He's
you're
funny.
Both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boots and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Professor Black.
Revelio.
All right, I got to figure out. This is one thing I haven't figured out is all these puzzles. I mean, some of them I figured out kind of how to do them, but I think the first thing we need to do here, though, is go get my wand. I think, does she already have a wand? She can't, yeah, no, she doesn't. We need to go to Hogsmeade and get her wand. I think the game is very much aimed at fans of Books Online. There's so much attention to detail and name drops. Wow, you've played 9 hours. I love it. I just, what I've played on my other character, now if I were to switch to my other character, you'll see she's a little higher level than this one. I just thought the game was slightly slow moving. And I wonder if the entire game is going to stay that way. Sure, I think the first few hours are in a lot of ways fan service just to set up the world. That's probably true. What did Random say? No, Random, what I'm saying is for kids. I guess that's what I'm saying. I don't really understand who it's aimed at. And maybe I'm just getting a misimpression, kind of a false impression the first couple hours because some of the cutscenes are long. I'm not criticizing. It's just an observation. Some of the cutscenes are long and they speak. I don't know. I really probably need to form my thoughts on this more before I say much about it. It's a much more slow-moving game than I expected, so that has surprised me a little bit. And as Shar says, maybe that's just the first few hours. And maybe that's just the impression that I've gotten in it so far. That's not a criticism. It just surprised me a little bit. The kids seem very much like extremely polite teenagers, which I guess is a good thing. I mean, they are supposed to be teenagers. They're supposed to be, I mean, this girl, I think, is supposed to be around 15. So that's, for me, that's a million years ago. So maybe I'm just forgetting. What I think kids in the 1890s would have spoken like. They probably would have been exceedingly polite at all times. I think there's a lot of assumption that the people have watched the movies or read the books. If you haven't, you would be a little lost. That's true. I have read the books and watched the movies. I absolutely love the attention to detail, like all these frames and all these. I have seen a lot of repeat pictures, but the way these frames are moving, they're moving scenes, the way the coat of arms kind of salute and make noises and talk to each other, make noises at each other as you go by.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yes, I'm off on another adventure. I'm going to go see Weasley, and then I'm pretty sure I have to go to Hogsmeade and get my wand. I am determined to not use these flu things all the time, at least in the early days, because I want to get to know. This place is enormous. Enormous. And I think if you travel by those flu flames 100% of the time, you just will never get to know the look of how the place is laid out and kind of the look of the place. Which I don't want, because I think the set pieces are absolutely stunning. I mean, look at this. It's hard not to be impressed with this. I can only hope the Dragon Age looks this good when it comes out. Yeah, plus I'm playing on story mode, which I think I'm going to bump up to at least easy mode, because I'm playing on easy mode on my other character, and it's pretty easy still.
Just when I think I've learned how to get around the castle.
Hi, kitty kitty.
I'm lost again.
Meow. I love that they have this little line that will take you to where you go, because this castle is enormous. I would be completely lost. I'm nervous about Dragon Age 2, Kate. Oh, I love the house elves.
Perhaps you could help.
Look at his hair. It's so cute.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
And there's a whole bunch of different cats, Whitey. Lots of different cats.
There you are.
I'm determined to pet every cat I see. Maybe there's an achievement. That, and you have to spin all the globes. I mean, I don't know, but...
I trust your first classes went well?
Professor
They did,
Weasley.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near, what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager
she's
there's
pushing
a good
for
deal
information.
more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Oh, this girl's very white. And I don't mean that as pejorative. I just mean she looks like she hasn't been out in the sun. At all. Have I watched Downton Abbey? Everybody I know loved Downton Abbey. I watched the first couple seasons of Downton Abbey, and it just didn't hold my interest. I realize that's like sacrilege. I do normally like historical topics.
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details.
Reticent to discuss it.
Mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
But yeah, I'm
That's
nervous about
correct,
Dragon Age
Professor.
as well. I
see.
just have a feeling there's
I'm
a lot
trying to get
more
a sonnet from a
chaos in
stranger.
the back scenes than
Regardless,
they're wanting
you
us to
must
believe.
Continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Downton Abbey's been out for years. Excuse me.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
This girl
In
needs
fact,
to get out in the
Professor
sun a little
Ronan
bit.
will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander
know.
will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Yeah, I really wasn't sure what to say about that because she's a 15-year-old girl. She's getting asked by an authority figure what they talked about, and so you'd be resident. I didn't want to like no, we haven't talked about anything. That's bald-faced lie, but you wouldn't want to say anything either because he asked you not to say anything. So.
There's an Ollivanders in Hogsmeade.
The voice actor for
There is.
Professor Weasley is the same
Most
actress that
people
played the
are
cook in
familiar
Downton
with the
Abbey.
shop in Diagon
Oh,
Alley.
Mrs. Patmore.
We're
Mrs.
fortunate to
Patmore?
have someone like him nearby.
Where are my scones?
Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Well, that's probably just as well.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit. to
Yeah,
the
one of the
village with a
characters here,
classmate.
and I
Hope
can't
you get
remember
your
when we're going to
bearings.
see him, but one of the guys I
Perhaps
talked to here
Sebastian
is
Sallow or Nat
clearly
Sallow.
the voice actor
I've
for
noticed
Cullen.
you spending time with them.
Crystal's watching Downton Abbey right now with my aunts and mama are here helping me out. Well, should I go with Natty or Sebastian? Yeah, I like what she's wearing too. Natty, am I going into Hogsmeade with Natty or Sebastian? I love Natty's accent. I just wish she didn't talk quite so slowly. See, that's me being impatient again. I don't know if there's romance. It would have to be pretty. I mean, even if the game is rated M, it'd have to be pretty innocent. I mean, these kids are pretty young. All right, you guys, Natty, Sebastian. Should I go with Natty? Since nobody has mentioned Sebastian. I don't remember which one Sebastian is. All right, we'll go with Natty.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
You,
A
oh, come
rather
on.
unsavory
Random.
Local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts.
I did go to
Theophilus
Hogsmeade
Harlow,
on my other
if you
character, and
can.
I went with Sebastian on
Once
that
you've
character.
finished
I haven't
Professor
come across
Rowan's
any
assignment,
romance so far,
your
to be
friend
honest.
will
I don't
meet you
really
at the
need
castle
romances, and if
doors.
it's certain,
No time to
certainly
waste.
there is romance.
The
Yeah, there
sooner
is
you
definitely
complete
romance in the
your
book and
work,
films.
The sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three
I don't
Kings.
think this kind of game lends itself to romance, though, really. I mean, I don't know. I'd feel uncomfortable. If I'm playing this girl, who I believe is 15 years old, I would be uncomfortable getting into a romance situation because, you know, that's a little young. Assignments or quests given to you by Hogwarts professors that, when completed, reward you with new spells. The reward for completing your first assignment will be the mending charm, Reparo, which is required to complete other quests. You can track assignments or quest memo of your field guide. Okay. Report to Professor Ronan. Yeah, I agree, Cheshire. It would be weird. I just think they're too young. I wouldn't be super comfortable with it myself.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The
Maybe if they make a
mending
sequel,
charm
by then these
Reparo.
kids would be, a sequel
Fixes
might make
things
them, you know,
right up.
19,
Makes
20,
a
21
broken
years
object
old. Then
good
it would
as
be
new in
appropriate.
the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor
I like his
Weasley
character.
mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged
course.
some for today.
I've got fetch
See them
quests.
through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Collect the flying page near the broken statue. Whoop! She went behind the page. She went behind the
This is
thingamajiggy.
the right area. I wonder whether got it.
Got it! Collect the flying page in the defense against the art. It is a fetch quest. How far is it going to make me run? Oh, not very far, hopefully.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
You would be 15 or 16 years old in Hogwarts. You're in 5th year, which is the equivalent to last year in high school in the UK. Oh, that's interesting because last year in high school in the US would be 17, 18 years old.
Brilliant.
Brilliant. It's the British. So edifying. You took out the trash. Brilliant. You brushed your teeth this morning. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary
Yeah, it's
tasks
stuttering.
weren't too
Little bit
much
of stuttering.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your
I
way
think I'm on
around
ultra
basic
with everything though
charms.
too. Or
Let us give the
high
old
or ultra, I
mending
can't
charm
remember.
a
But I
try
could turn
then,
it down
shall
a
we?
little bit.
Remember to be deliberate.
You
in
feel
your
sick for asking that question.
enunciation
Why?
and
Because they're 15.
movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
What am I doing? I was
Remember,
talking.
Your wand is a conduit of your magic.
That's kind of funny how they actually make you do the motion. Here, students finish high school at age 16. After that, they can go to further education, sixth form college, A levels for 2 years, and then start uni. Oh, okay. So you have a school that's in between high school and college. We finish high school at 17 or 18, depending on if you were 5 or 6 when you start school, and then from there you go straight to 4-year university, or you could go to 2-year college and then 2-year university. But generally speaking, it's high school then college. There's no in between. The mending charmer pro can be used to mend broken up pieces in the environment. Okay.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
So you got paper birds flying around? That's funny. Reparo. Is that number 3? Yes. Reparo.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm.
Look at that. I'm a natural. Oh, she looks pretty unhappy. I do have a question, though. Why is this statue...
Revelio.
See, I've seen several of these things around, so I'm assuming these are going to serve a purpose for me later because I can't do anything with it right now. So I'm assuming that's going to serve a purpose later. Use Levioso? How did you know that? Is Levioso this one? Yeah.
Levioso.
Oh, well. Okay, thank you very much. I thought it would be something a little more complicated than that. The character creator is really good. I will be honest with you, I did not spend a whole lot of time on the character creator, so my girl is basically a kind of not almost, I mean, she's almost a default character because I just didn't want to spend a lot of time. I did spend more time on the other character that I made who has red hair. But the character creator is good. Kate is either magic or has experience in biotics. Am I done? What am I doing? This circle, every time I see a circle like this in a game like this, I think the game was meant for controller. Okay, that's the one I'm going to do because I've got to go into Hogsmeade, right? I'm going to have lots of clothes pretty soon. I can already see it. All right, let's go meet Maddie. I wish I'd experienced a body's warp throw or singularity would be fun, make people float. Alrighty, let's go find Natty. Go into Hogsmeade. The look of this game, though, gives me hope that, well, hopefully when Dragon Age comes out, it'll look this good. Isn't that fantastic? I like how the goblins are spitting.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Okay, I'll get her on the way back. As I think it's time for Hogsmeade. Did you just see another cat? Yeah, on my other character for sure. I've pet every cat I've seen. I've pet. Purple dragon eye spectacles. Okay, so I'm going to be picking up all kinds of. For half a second there, I was worried that door wasn't going to reopen. The guy was humming and the other one hit him. If you had to stand next to somebody who was doing that for all of eternity, though, you might that might irritate you too. Well, that was a little bit of a glitch. He popped off the chair and straight into the wall.
Revelio.
I saw the Weeping Angels from Doctor Who, and now I'm on my way to spinning statues, let alone ones that move. That's funny.
Knows the guinea weed from her Gertie root, that one.
Statue bears the likeness of Pangor Dawn, fearless feline mouse hunter and devoted study companion. Aww. There's so much to see in this place. Look at those reflections from the windows. You folk who live in England, you see this crap all the time, but we don't.
Revelio.
She even had the rest of the class watch me to see how it's done.
I'm playing on PS5 with fidelity mode on ray tracing on it. Plays very smoothly so far. Wow. I don't have a Wizarding World account. It does ask you that and how you can get more goodies if you link your Wizarding World account, but you know, I don't have one. And I'm not sure that I'm...
Hello, looking for me?
Yes, I am, Natty, but first I'm going to do this. This broken broom belonged to Celine Wharton Abbey and is rumored to be all that remains after she insists on demonstrating her experimental lunar apparition charm to fellow... No one knows if she succeeded. That's funny. Apparated herself straight to the moon. Okay, sorry, I gotta look at this one too. This is a little more interesting than Natty is at the moment. This set of armor belonged to Sir Skagglethorpe, the Heedless. Sir Skagglethorpe the Heedless, who unwisely challenged a mountain troll to a game of musical chairs. I love that name. Who is he? Skagglethorpe the Heedless. I wish we still had to have names based on that.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again.
She's
And
got a very
to see
pretty
the
accent.
village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you
It does sound like a
first-rate
drunken bet that he
Hogsmeade
lost badly. Well, did you
experience.
see him? I mean, his head was pushed right down into his stomach. There is real stained glass here, Shar. It's one thing about here, though, is how you
I
know,
was glad
relatively
Professor Weasley asked me
young.
to
Well,
accompany you.
relatively, and it is quite young.
Really?
How young this
Yes,
country is. So we
I
just
had
don't
planned
have
to
buildings
extend
like
an
this.
invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village.
A butterbeer.
The timing of Professor Weasley's hour
You did
was
say mostly,
perfect.
Shar. You did. I stand corrected. Look, a flying pig, flying boar.
I cannot tell
I'd
you
love
how
to have one of
nice
those
it
in my
is to
front
breathe
yard.
fresh air after being cooped up in ancient ruins. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Look how
Though I
fantastic
suppose you
this
would not really
looks.
call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
That reminds me of school. How much of an elective is it when it's your parents that elected that you take it? Yeah, I've been there twice. Just not in a long time, Kate. And yeah, I've been there twice. But I haven't been there in,
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year.
it's been over
Everyone will
20
tell you
years.
to
It's been a
visit
long
at
time.
Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year
I've been to Windsor.
Indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
Well, I had a friend, so both I have New Zealand citizenship. This is part of the story, I promise. I have New Zealand citizenship because my mother was from New Zealand. But so when we were I'm one of three sisters. So all three of us, I never did because I ended up having kids, and that kind of sidetracked my plans a little bit. But both my sisters lived in England for a few years each, and they were able to work because they have New Zealand citizenship. So that's the reason for telling that. So both of them lived over there for a few years, and so I went and visited and stayed with them. Is that little butterfly following her? Oh no, it's not. Each one of them when they were living there. So the first time was when I was like 19, so it was a really long time ago. But then my younger sister lived there for a while. I went over and spent Christmas with her. But it was in and about London. She was she worked as a personal trainer in a club in London. And so mostly we were just getting around on the underground and whatnot. So I really haven't been anywhere that you couldn't drive to from London. And like I said, it's been over 20 years, but I definitely need to go back. What I really wish I had done was pony up to go over to. I have not been over to France, and I would really love to go out and spend some time in Ireland.
I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Look at that! And then my husband works for Boeing, and when he was working on the engine program for the new plane, so this is going back about 12 years ago, he spent 3 months in Derbyshire at the Rolls-Royce plant. But we had young kids at the time, so it was not an easy proposition for me to come over there. That's pretty much when I started playing World of Warcraft, because he was gone for 3 months. And what did I do? I did what any self-respecting person would do. I played video games the whole time he was gone.
It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Yes, that's absolutely true, Kate.
The professors claim it is too dangerous.
Barbara was living, my sister's name is Barbara. Barbara was living in London at the time. That's what informed that decision.
Over the crest, past that ruin.
I can't get over how good this looks. I almost want to disappear my face camera thing off the screen because it just looks so good. The countryside. I would imagine in this game I'm going to spend a lot of time just exploring because, I mean, right now I'm... Look! I will definitely ask you, Kate. Oh my god. Oh my god. The cute factor just went... See, this is where this is like, it's rated M for mature, but look, this is totally... It's so cute! Oh my god, that is funny. I can see the horses. I mean, look at this, you guys. This game is worth it. It's worth every penny they're charging for it. I don't even know if the story's good yet. Oh my god, those flowers are the cutest things.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess, I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class,
I'm barely even listening to. Look at the squirrels. We don't have those kind of squirrels here. The little red squirrels with the tufts off their ears. We have squirrels here, but they're just little gray squirrels with normal ears. A ruin.
Levioso. Here.
Shouldn't I be able to?
Levioso.
There's a chest back there, and I don't know what to do with that. Come on. Come on. Are they rare? I mean, you never know how these buttercups could be evil, luring you in to take your toes. It could have my toe. It's super cute. Oh. A chest. Plaid blazer school uniform. Hopefully I can get out of here. Okay, good. Money. Oops, I want to go into my gear. I want to see what my new uniform looks like. Okay, so that adds defense value, so I should be wearing it. Thank you. Because I don't like it. Oh, how cute! All right, we'll keep the uniform on. Look at her. How cute is that? I know. Would it be a game without transmog? Look how cute she looks. So I just made my robe invisible. I did. That's weird. Oh, well, we'll leave it that way for a little while. She looks too dressy for school now. Of course, I guess school in the 1890s. Look at this. As Kate says, look how beautiful the English countryside is. Oh, can you go to that little church there that looks like it's sinking into the lake? Can you go down there? More toadstools. See, I just want to divert off from her and go exploring, but I really probably should get my wand and get this stuff done with. Yeah, exactly.
How are you settling in? I remember
Fantastic,
the weeks that
Daddy.
followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things.
I know
What
Natty's
about
trying to be
you?
polite here,
Do
but
you
I'm trying to
finally
look
feel
around.
settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Yeah, little bit of stuttering. Yeah, a little bit of stuttering right here. Hopefully that stops because it's kind of irritating. Oh, I get them if I can hit. Moonstones. Okay, now it stopped. Oh, you know what? There are subtitles. Actually, I can turn them on. Thank you for saying that. I should turn them on. Let's see settings. Window mode. Oh, wait. It's for, let's see, gameplay. Let's turn this up to easy mode since there's 4 modes. Story mode is... Where would I find the subtitles? I wonder if I should turn... Well, I don't want to turn ray tracing on because I'm already getting a little bit of stuttering. Kind of interesting to see what it would look like. All right, subtitles. And we're upping the difficulty. Sorry, that made myself laugh. It's the game. Because it's done it to me a little bit off stream too. Just on little select bits, like and it's always on some kind of scene that I wouldn't expect it to. I have a reasonably decent PC. It seems like it should be able to handle it. I have heard some complaints, and actually, was it Shar? I think it might have been Shar. I'm sorry, Shar, if it was you, and I'm just not recalling. Somebody sent me an article on optimizing Hogwarts for the PC, which I haven't done yet. I should, but I haven't done it yet.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker.
If I can't get past any... don't put anything past me, random.
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss On Eye. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Are you drunk?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
Eyes big as saucers.
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
I don't think he's going to make it to the castle.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demi-guise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state.
Why is there a broken tree right there?
Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls.
Clearly I'm going to need that for something.
I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such.
I know, if I can't get...
Nice to have a friend with you.
Yeah. If I can't get past the
mind,
encounters, I'm
Auntie.
going to be
Thank
embarrassed.
you.
But you've seen me that way before. Look how sweet this place is. So cute. I keep saying that I need to come up with something more original than how cute, but look at it. It's charming. Oh, and we're immediately
here we
walking.
are. It is hard to know where to start. The 3 Broomsticks is the
This
place
is like
to
the
be.
most perfect,
And you can
idyllic
get any
little
sweet
English
you
village.
can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Our local Hogsmeade town drunk.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
So, Natty is Gryffindor. Hogsmeade Village is brimming with different sites, shops, and other points of interest that you can navigate using your field guide map. Zonko's Joke Shop. Should we go get our wand first? Yes, let's get our wand first. Oh, it's right here. I did not need to navigate anywhere. Come on into town and steal things from every chest you see in town. Yeah, I ended up in Ravenclaw. I didn't pick Ravenclaw. It picked me. I just picked the place that the hat gave me.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, About time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a
Can you imagine
pleasure to
having the
meet
kind of
you.
job that you've
Truly.
inherited from your parents and
Now,
your
come with
family
me.
has been,
Let's
you know,
find you the
shoemakers
perfect
or
wand, shall we?
blacksmiths or whatever,
No,
wand makers
no,
for, you know,
not
500
you.
years or whatever.
Yes.
You live in the same house your parents lived in, you run the same shop your parents ran. That would be
Powerful core.
bananas.
10.5 inches? You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
Apparently that's not the one.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you.
Not you.
Perhaps. Yes.
Yes.
A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring.
I know you are random. I already
Let's
thought
give
of it.
this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier
I hope
than
the next
had
one's not bigger.
anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are.
It's, what is it, only the green boxes.
Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Okay, apparently this is the one. Oh, I get to pick my wand.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
Well, I don't know.
How intriguing.
I hear you, Mr. Ollivander. That one looks like bamboo. I like that one.
Indeed.
Oh my God.
How intriguing.
Oh my God. I mean, what?
Curious indeed.
Rowan wood. 9 3/4. What's this one? 14.5 inches. 14.5 inches too big, random.
How intriguing.
It must be comfortable in the hand. Don't make any jokes. To be honest with you, all jokes aside now, children, all jokes aside. Can you imagine they have to carry this in a pocket someplace and you wouldn't want it be... Which one? The spiral with the gray-green color.
Curious indeed.
The spiral. Oh, this one? Oh, this one. Cricket spiral dark
How
gray. Cricket spiral warm
intriguing.
brown. I like that one, I think. Who cares if it's flexible? Does this mean anything?
Curious indeed.
Dragon heartstring. Dragon heartstring serves as a core wand known for producing powerful magic, known for producing consistent magic, and known for producing a great range of magic. Phoenix, dragon, or unicorn. Does it make a difference, or is this strictly an aesthetic choice? Wands are very individual things. Dragon. Consistent. Maybe dragon? I like the idea of a phoenix. I love the look of the unicorn. It all makes it, but does it make a difference in the actual gameplay? I'm going for unicorn.
A unicorn hair wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner. Ah, phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative.
I thought he would say something.
How intriguing.
Why dragon? Powerful? All right, I'll go dragon. I was going to go unicorn.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think the FPS is dropping a little bit. That's what I think. Look how young this girl is.
Another
Oh,
wand,
Dragon
another
Age.
beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Oh,
Good.
my stream has frozen.
Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn
Ooh, it
from
froze.
it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
Is
That
it?
sounds wonderful,
Okay,
Mr.
because mine,
Lavender.
it froze
I'll
on
let
my
you get
end.
to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
His glasses. Did I pay him? I guess I don't have to pay him. It's on my account. Okay. Yeah, the performance is not quite as perfect as I expected. Okay, that's 3 Broomsticks is the pub, I think. Carrot cake. What do I need? Tomes and Scrolls, Pippin's Potions, and the Magic Neat. Neat. That sounds amazing. Ah, so I'm doing these out of order. Does it not matter?
An inquiring mind.
Ah, yes, an inquiring mind. I have one of those. I mean, yes, I have an inquiring mind too, but I was actually talking about that globe thingy. Look at this, how cozy. I could totally get down to a living room like that. Look at that. I could totally get into that arrangement in my house. Look at this. These are the best kinds of bookstores. Can I just say best kinds of bookstores? Oh. Let's come into a charming bookstore and steal from the owner. I love it. I love the details. Love it, love it.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course.
Is it stealing if they
and
leave the
you could
chest on?
soon
I don't know. Is it
impress
stealing if
even
somebody takes
Professor
something out of your
Weasley.
room that was
That's
sitting out in the
certainly
open?
something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good.
Potting table.
Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Okay, I can take these without paying for them.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around
1,200.
at the rest of my inventory.
Okay, clearly can't afford any of this stuff yet. Oh, these are things I can sell? Okay, well, I'm not selling anything yet. I don't have very much stuff. We're making pot. Maybe I'm growing pot. Need a little extra income. Okay, so now I gotta go find what? I gotta get this stuff done so I can just wander around town and have a good time. Brood and Peck. A beast supply shop stocked with the latest and greatest beast byproducts. The Old Fool. An abandoned old building in Hogsmeade. We're gonna have to check that out. Okay, there's the magic neep. That's where we're going. The magic neep. Gotta get our stuff done and then we can explore. Oh yeah, that is a lot of night plotting.
Sprightly though, isn't it?
Level 2 unlock. I can't do anything here.
I don't know about Centaur, but there hasn't been a dragon in history worth losing a head.
Come on up the stairs, little girl. Yeah, I have to keep. Oops, sorry, kid. I have to go back and change up Nightbot a little bit. Like Shar said, she's a little bit aggressive.
Well, hello there.
Interact. Oh, I'm stealing money. I just stole money from this dude.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds.
Pardon me,
Professor
sir. I'm
Weasley
here to
arranged for me
steal
to collect.
gold out of your
the
boxes.
Dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting
Merlin's
Hogwarts
beard.
as a 5th year.
Godric's
You
balls.
must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep.
The Magic
I keep
Neep.
the carts out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something
Myself.
fresh.
All right. I like
Do have
free
look
as a
around.
purchase price. That's a
Plenty of
good purchase
ingredients
price.
to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Do I need any of these things right now? Shrivel fig fruit. Dittany. But I'm going to be growing Dittany, right? So I don't need to buy that. Not grass sprig. They've used invisibility potion. I like. Well, I'll wait because I don't know what I'm going to need. I don't know yet. Am I going to die a lot? Okay, this guy's door, he says he's outside by choice, but I'd say he's outside through lack of maintenance. Look at the tower, though. Look at the size of these pumpkins. How cute! Oh my gosh! Can you go up this stuff? Nope, it's for looks. The sweetest little garden here, so cute! Just like everything in this game. Is that a giant bird cage? Did I get everything? Can I go get a butterbeer? Oh, J. Pippin's Potions. Pippin's Potions. Yeah, everybody likes the alliterations. Pippin's Potions. Gladrag's Wizardwear. Hogsmeade Square. Steepley and Sons. Honeydukes. A sweet shop. Oh. I almost left the area and I needed to go to Pippin's Potions. Are you being insulting, Shar? Why does Diana Mantis need to spend extra time in gym class? Because she's thin? How cute she is. She's super cute. Oh, she couldn't climb up that little platform. God, I'd already forgotten. That's going to be true of a lot of things in this game. A cute little shop. Oh, let's come over here and steal. I cannot get over it. You just basically go into every shop in the store and steal from them. Have a great day. I'll take that, that, and that for free. All right, let's talk to Pippin. Harry Pippin.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before.
A Scot.
It's
He's a
my
Scot.
first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments.
J. Pippin's Potions.
You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about.
Yes.
I set your things aside
would be me.
immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful.
Yeah, if you had
They
to
can
have
heal,
only potions or
destroy,
only a
protect.
wand.
You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Okie dokie.
What can I do for you today?
Well, I'll take the 2 freebies, that's for sure.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come
I
back
cannot
another
afford
time
your
if you're in
prices,
a rush
Mr.
today.
Pippin.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Stench of the Dead. Okay, I'd love to buy that just because I love the name, but I don't have enough money. I mean, I have enough money, but not to spend on that because I don't know what else I need money for yet. Look at those piles of books. I love it. And now I think it's going to tell me to go back and meet Natty again, right? Oh, that is hilarious. Just like you see on our street corners. Somebody's getting paid minimum wage to wave an open sign. Usually it's a mattress store or something like that. Can't wait till I get to collect all the magical creatures to help them. Do I get to have a familiar? Is that a giant bird cage? It looks like a giant bird cage over there. Is that? That's not Natty. No.
Can't imagine how I'd have felt as a boy if my headmaster came to Quidditch.
You might as well walk with
The potion shop reminds me of Mr. Slugworth. But except Mr. Slugworth's not nice. And oh, look, there's a dodo bird. Is that a dodo bird?
I told you not to go down that path.
Miss Peck from
No.
said a customer lost a deeracle around here. I know we're not supposed to go down there.
Okay, which one's Accio? Oh, it's 4. I'm hitting the wrong button, that's why.
Very
Crap, where'd that
sorry,
page
Father.
go?
Only she said I might earn a reward. Instead I just wasted our time. There you are! Ha! Finally! I'll have enough for that wind wisp. Ah, well, not meant to be. Also, I may have knocked over a dustbin back there.
Never mind, I'll fix it, as always.
A water wheel. Of course it's locked. What are all these miscellaneous pages floating around? All right, I hope all the doors unlock themselves pretty soon. Oh my god, I love it. I want to live in the house with the water wheel outside. I would so totally live in one of these houses. They're so cute. They're all crooked. They all look like they're about to fall over. I live in a house that is 107 years old, and that house is a baby compared to these houses. A baby. All right, where's Natty? Is that cotton candy? I love cotton candy. Can I go buy cotton candy? No, I can't. Can you imagine how big of a mistake this would be in the world we live in? This stuff would be stolen in 2 seconds. All right, where's Natty? Look at the owl roost! Oh my god, I cannot get over this game. Sorry, dude. Oh, look at they get mad if you bang into them. Look. I just saw another page somewhere. If you bump people, they get annoyed. Can I be nosy? Hello. Can I listen to your conversation? Okay. I'm sorry. I saw a page flying around which I wanted to catch before I talk. Oh, it's a bird. I think that's probably what I saw is that bird. Oh, no, I did see a page. I would be out of pocket money all the time in a place like this. Hello, Natty.
I have everything. I see what you
Oh,
meant
you
about
call
not
it
being able to
candy
pick a
floss?
favorite shop.
Candy floss.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Oh, great. I'm getting FPS stuttering and something bad is happening. And my FPS has just went. Bombarda!
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Is she the local constable? It's Gary. I might need a bigger wand. That's funny, Char. Of course he's at... Dodge. Okay. It's a tutorial. Dodge, dodge, little. Oh, I didn't dodge. Oh, I hit Lumos. Shit. Can I change my, just really quick? Because I don't need no Lumos. Let's see, I've got Levioso, which I'm going to put right here instead. Reparo, which I don't need. Wow, I don't have any offensive spells. Really? I don't have any offensive spells.
Are we weakening him at all?
Fell on my face.
We have to wear him down.
Okay, backwards roll, roll, roll. Oh, I can't roll into him. I need to backwards roll. What's Z?
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
He's gonna beat the shit out of me before I figure out which key presses I need. Oh, Z is picking up shit and throwing it at him. Oh, okay. I gotta rebind this. I don't care for it being on the control feed.
Look, he's faltering.
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
Tego, Expelliarmus.
Oh, red is dodge roll and yellow can block. Oh, I died? That's really funny because I did this on normal mode on my other character and didn't die. Oh, crap. That's all right. I'm an old lady. I move slowly.
I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more.
I might rebind dodge to my same key that I use in Destiny because I keep hitting dodge. I keep hitting dodge and it's not dodging. I don't know. What would heal be? I'll skip this scene if I have to do this again. Oh, you don't dodge into him though. If you don't hit a direction on dodge, it dodges straight ahead.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it. We have to wear him down. Descendo. Expelliarmus.
Oh.
Told him it's his own game.
I let him do more.
I'm not doing very good at this.
Look, he's faltering.
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
Potato.
Ancient magic. I blowed him up. I blowed him up. Wow, that was sloppy.
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I did it!
I suppose
Sloppily,
so.
but I did it.
It's all a bit of a blur, to be
Now,
honest.
in Destiny on my keyboard, I use V to dodge. I'm definitely rebinding dodge to
And
V.
we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the
I
two of you
Voldemorted
wouldn't mind
him.
helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer
Good thing
Singer.
I just learned
And thank
Reparo.
you. Again.
So she's a constable. What that white square was.
A moment, if you would.
I will see what he has.
Oh no, I want Reparo, not Revelio. Reparo is number 3.
Reparo.
Wow, wouldn't that be a handy skill? Handy.
Lucky they didn't do more damage. Reparo.
Where's everybody else? Why am I doing all this work?
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
God, I wish I could clean my house this way. Yes, she did. Please? Why is that? What's that white square? Do you guys keep seeing that white square? That's really bizarre. Little white square just appears, but it appears to be missing some sort of graphic that should have been right there.
Ah, good as new.
Am I done? Oh, 6 of 7. I have one more thing to repair.
Reparo.
I like how the owls are still sitting there. The owls did not spook and all fly away. Speak to the shopkeeper. Glad Rags wizard wear. Is she going to give me clothes? I could get into that.
We were just talking about you.
Oh, can I have a spot of tea first? Somebody is slurping their tea. Slurping badly. Look at the expression on that chest. Don't touch me. That is funny. Like instantly suspicious as you get near. That's hilarious. Oh, look, I can steal. Yeah, because you know what? That chest knows. Look at it watching me. I saw you steal.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself. Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire.
Oh my
I
God,
should
the
like to
accent.
thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own
Much more
Gladrag's
useful.
wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections.
This guy's accent.
And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give
Probably
you
not.
one such set of robes.
Hopefully
In
I will
thanks
get
for
more
what you did
proficient at
today.
what I'm doing with it. That is far too generous. No, thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very
Thank you.
generous of you.
It's the least I can do.
It's the least I can do.
Let's try this on for size, shall we?
What did he give me?
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. You won't be disappointed. That's a glad...
A new robe. Ah. Would have been handy to have this on a few minutes ago. Fashion, what? What? A top hat. I want a pink top hat. I can't afford it. That I don't like. An illustrious cloak. Glasses. I don't care about glasses. Don't care about the hats. I do like the fancy robes. An autumn jumper uniform. Or as we Yanks would say, a sweater. Quidditch gloves. I can't afford any of this stuff. I'm just a poor student.
What an extraordinary
I'm just a
introduction
poor
to
boy
Hogsmeade.
from a poor
I would
family.
say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Is there really such a
Sounds
thing
like
as
a good
butterbeer?
idea.
Or is that
Wonderful.
purely
Just down this way then.
a J.K. Rowling invention?
I sell even more battle-worthy items.
Why, I
Should
keep
you
getting
be
this white.
inclined, You're most welcome to
I'm going to look at the
peruse my
streams
shop
for a second,
at
see if
your
that white thing shows up. Yeah, see the white square?
Assuming it is
That
not
is
too busy,
bizarre. I
might
don't know
even
what that
meet
is.
Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
There's a look for you, Shar. Right there. Okay. Now we're going to go get a beer. Butterbeer. It's purely a wizard. Why haven't you Brits invented it then? I'm sure somebody has invented it. Now. I mean. It only appears for a second. Yeah, I'm getting some FPS drops, which I find very interesting. More FPS drops than I've had previously. Oh, here's this evil guy who killed that goblin I liked.
That all you needed was a distraction.
I wanted that little banker. I wanted to put him in my pocket and take him home.
I just watched a student take down your distraction.
Have you really, Shar? That's funny.
Who's this child?
This dude
What are
needs
you
to
not
trim his
telling me?
eyebrows.
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
You mean that child right there? Right, the one right there? Right there?
Did they see us?
I'm pretty sure they did.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
Uh-oh,
goblin
the
from
plot
Daily
thickens.
Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere.
I bet you can. That's hilarious, Butterbeer.
Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
Root beer with a lot of buttery caramel in it would be the closest thing I would think. Is
I shall let you know if I hear anything.
that a man?
Thank you, Serona.
You be well.
Oh no, I take it back. Ah, another goblin! Look how cute! I love them.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
Butterbeer. In a pewter
Heard about
mug.
the attack.
Just the
I
way
shall
it should be.
looking in on the other shopkeepers
Is it?
and
Very
residents
sweet.
Shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to
Butterbeer
this
in
one,
a pewter mug.
single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well
I did
done.
single-handedly, very sloppily, poorly take down a troll because you didn't do anything, Natty.
Trolls in Hogsmeade? That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are...
Speak of the devil.
How timely.
Oh, caramel cream soda. Actually, that's not surprising. Well, I said
Was
root
that a lot
beer
of guys
mixed with.
saw leaving just now?
Wow, the
Your clientele's
FPSs
not
are.
what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now.
See, I'm showing some skips on the stream. It says excellent connection, but I'm showing when I look at what's going outgoing, it appears to be kind of freezing.
My friend is
The Harry Potter store in New York near me has butterbeer in a bottle. It's good. They have a little cafe. You order it. They give you a free cup. They serve with whipped cream. It does sound good. I love cream soda, so.
My friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day.
Your vest is too short, Victor.
The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be.
Yeah, your vest is too short, dude. Yeah, it's stuttering.
Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Wonder if I should change my settings.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood.
Yeah, it's happening on the original game. That's not the stream. It's happening on the original game. It's stuttering.
But it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
You think? Yeah, it's worse on the cutscenes, and then when I get control of it back, it seems better. It's the cutscenes.
Revelio.
Fire whiskey. That's what I'll be ordering. Look, I just steal somebody's drink. No big deal. For half a sec, I thought that guy was looking at his cell phone, and then I realized, no. That's the posture. There's that white square again. Did you see it? Did you see the white square flash by? That is the first time that's happening on this game. When I have played it privately a little bit, and then on stream last week, that didn't happen at all. I'm kind of tempted to stop and restart the game again. You heard that Callisto Protocol on PC had a similar problem. Yeah, I don't understand. It probably does taste like Fireball. I'm not really a spicy food person, although I do like cinnamon would be good. Oh, look, let's, Indigo Sorcerer hat. I found a hat! I'm gonna take it. The level of theft is really quite alarming. I don't know, because it hasn't... That's the first time that's doing that to me, Shar. It hasn't done that to me before. I'm kind of tempted to stop and restart the game again. I mean, save, stop, restart. Yeah, oh, all that trouble coming up the stairs and I can't go anywhere. I like the crooked window. That's funny. Come on, little girl, going back downstairs. What are you eating? Corn? Corn and sausage and bread and maybe potato? Yeah, hang on. Let me look at my face for a minute while I fiddle around with the game for a second. Let me save this and change a couple settings. I think I'll start a new save slot. And then we will... When my uniform was changed during sorting, it was all blocks. I was so confused and restarted. Well, maybe that's what... I'm just taking a look at that. I've got motion blur turned off. Yes. Depth of field. Chromatic aberration. Film grain. I don't like film grain. I'd love to turn ray tracing on, but I don't think it would make a big difference in the game, and I think it would really affect the performance. Okay, let me just go out of the game, come back into the game. Out of the game, into the game. Okay. Exit the game, come back into the game. Yes, I'm sure. All right. Let us restart. Yeah, I think it probably was the auto. So that's interesting. It's thinking about it. Look, I'm still getting stuttering. Very interesting to me. I should have absolutely no issue with the streaming, but I'm still getting some stuttering. I know. It's loading. I'm waiting. It's like The Witcher. It has to rebuild the shaders every single time. I would have thought that'd be something it would store. They appear to have milked about all the graphical performance out of Unreal Engine 4, so it might have a memory leak after you've played for a while. Yeah, it's rebuilding the shaders again. That will take a few minutes. Halfway done, halfway done, halfway done with shaders. My duck? Oh, yes. Isn't that cute? This was sent to me. It's the Cade Destiny duck. Isn't he cute? And I have a candle that was sent to me too. The person who sent this to me knows who it is. That reminds me. I got to check on a few things because I haven't gotten any notifications about 2 things I sent out that I'm waiting to be delivered. All right. We're back in. What a quack up. All right, now we'll see. Hey, it dropped. That's very interesting. It did not save. I must have. It didn't take my save.
She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to
That's
know.
very interesting. It didn't take my save. Wonder why it didn't take my save. Hello, Bradley. Fig or Weasley? Who do I like better? Professor Fig? I like Ronan. Isn't Ronan the one? I'd have to talk over this now because we already watched the scene. For some reason it didn't. I wonder why it didn't take my save.
Student, take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if
All
you
right, I'm
cannot
tired
get
of
to the
you,
child,
Ranrock.
you
I've already
have
seen
no
you. Just saw you
value
10
to
seconds ago.
me.
Who do you like better, Bradley? Fig or Weasley?
Did they see us?
Does that mean I don't
think
have
so.
that piece of
What was that
equipment then that I
goblin
picked
doing
up? I
with
found
Dr.
the
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
Oh God, ladies,
The
get on with
goblin
it.
from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
Yeah, but I did a specific save.
It's a treat to see you, Lord Gok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
Oh God, I
You be well.
love those goblins. He's so cute. He's so incredibly cute. I love him. I want one. I mean, I realize he's an independent person, but I want him anyway.
Now, what can I...
That's all right. We're gonna
Oh.
get through this pretty quick.
There's a face I haven't seen before.
Okay, okay.
It's my first time here.
Welcome.
A guy walking
Possibly
in
it's
behind her
only-
has a bun.
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Thank you very much. I didn't even notice that out there. Okay, does that mean I need to go back up and grab that crap that I grabbed from upstairs? Because there's a chest up here. Oh, let's go. I'll come and get it later. How do you know the barkeep is a trans character, is it? Oh, is it really?
I am certainly glad Serona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I didn't
want
even
to
click onto
understand
that.
what's
Isn't that
going
funny?
on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already.
Ah,
I don't
okay,
want
Crystal.
her to worry.
I did think her voice was low, but I didn't think anything of it. Honestly. All right, is there a fast travel straight to my... Now, problem is I can't remember. Can I go straight to my room? Where's my room? The bell tower. Ravenclaw common room. Some members are vulnerable to certain spells, techniques in your article. Visit the collections menu to discover hidden enemy weaknesses. Oh, click on the flag to get blue options. Yeah, I think that's what I finally did. I got an owl! Is that my owl? Is this my room even though there's 4 beds in here? Look how cute. Oh my God. I have to come up with a word besides cute because I'm way overusing it. Come see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Okay. The towers, I'm assuming, is where everybody... You're going to have to speed it up a little bit, girl. Or I'm going to have to start using the flu things because they're not going to be patient with me running around. But I want to run around because, look, there's so much to see. Look at the roof in here, or the ceiling. This would be the fanciest school I've ever been to.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
How do I speed up? Oh. My inner... Oh, you got all your references are too young for me. All of them. I mean, I know who Dora the Explorer is, but... Hello. Hello. So I'm already assuming that the headmaster's going to turn out to be a bad guy here because he's such a jerk already. Okay, there's this door that I have to solve that little mystery. Look, I can steal more money. Yep, 53 gold. Let's swipe it. Oh, look at the house elves. House goblin? House elf? I don't know what they are. Are they elves or goblins? Look. Look. Can you imagine going to a school that looked like this? It's hard to even imagine. Clock tower. I love the look. This game is going to warrant a lot of exploring. A lot of exploring. It's so cute, house elf. Like, really, you could just do an entire stream about exploring this castle. It's so big. Quite aside from the quest stuff you're doing.
Revelio.
Revelio. Look at that. Dragon Age griffins. My inner Christopher Columbus. All right, now you're just being insulting. I hear Dobby, or not Dobby. I hear, oh my God, Peebs? What's his name? What's the name of the colored ghost that causes all the trouble and makes plays prank? Is it Peebs? Peebs? Ow! Oh, you know what? There was a couple more pages floating around in Hogsmeade that I didn't get. I'm going to have to go back and get those. I'll go back and look out chests and pick up all that crap off stream. Is this a bathroom? This bathroom's nicer than my bathroom. Oh no, that's not very appealing. Somebody has an illicit meth lab at Hogwarts. Somebody has an illicit potion lab.
Be sure to pass by at least once a year, twice if you can.
That's what I want. I want a mirror that tells me I look fantastic every second. Look, I can steal more money. I just can't get over all the money I can steal in this place. That's the thing, Crystal. It's, I mean, like, I could just abandon the storyline for like 2 or 3 streams and probably just explore, which I honestly probably will do, but I'll wait till I'm further along in this, a little further along in the storyline. But holy crap, I just feel like I'm running past so much stuff that I could be looking at and doing. The level of detail is really astounding. And now I'm going through stuff on the guy's desk. I just have a, I don't really like being that nosy. Let's go through his paperwork on his desk, because that's appropriate. And yet, that's what the game wants me to do. It's a still. Yeah, it probably was a still. It's a potion. They're potions, Shar. Potions. The ceilings in here are interesting. All right, Professor Fig.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece.
Thank
I heard
Merlin.
about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Oh my
Sir,
god.
The trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were
Every time I
Ranrock's
see
distraction
schedule,
so that
I read
Rookwood
it as
could get to me,
schedule.
and he would have, had Serona and the
I
patrons
know.
at the
Schedule is a
Broomsticks
nice
not
word.
intervened.
This is
But,
great
you know,
news indeed.
schedule.
If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Kate, there are so many secrets and side missions with the students that are worth doing as they give you hints on how to solve secrets and puzzles. Excuse me. I'm definitely going to do a lot of exploring. I mean, the
Speaking of
game
the
just
vault,
begs for it.
Do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
Yeah, that poor banker.
They're after the locket. You said
Splatted
you
like a
discovered
bug.
something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
I want you to
But, sir,
do a
how
bunch of
dangerous
quests
could the
before you can
library
advance
be?
your main quest
Perhaps we're
line.
only after a book.
Of course, that's okay.
Perhaps we are only after a book.
Actually,
but we should be prepared for anything.
I don't know,
Once you've
maybe
honed your
another
defensive
40
magic
minutes till
further,
about
come and
1:30.
see
I
me.
have someplace I have to be at too, so.
I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
How long do you want me to stream for today, Crystal? Let me just check my calendar here because I'm make sure I know what time my appointment is. Yeah, probably 1:15-ish. Oh, it's 12:52. Holy crap. Time's gone by fast. Maybe we can just do a little bit of exploring now until I'm done, rather than start a whole nother quest line here. You must return the fire-making charm in order to continue this story. Report to Professor Hackett. Oh, I'm going to have to learn Incendia, which I assume is the fire charm they're talking about. Anything else I can steal here from Professor Fig since I like him so much? Oh, there he goes. Hello, Professor Fig. Look, he's actually going somewhere. I wonder where he's going. Can I just follow him, see where he's going? They act. Do the NPCs actually have independent lives? Are they all doing things? Or is he going to just disappear after a few minutes? He's going where I'm going. Kitty, oh, look, it's a different kitty cat. It's literally the same cat with different fur. Oh.
do you want?
Apparently she wants to kill you. She wants to kill you. Oh, I lost Professor Fig.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Okay, ass. Oh, okay, boy, that's not very nice. That guy looks depressed. See the guy in the picture right there? He's not having a good day. Lost my place. I want to spin every single solitary globe in the entire show. I mean, the entire game.
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you alright?
Don't
Are
you
you
know
all
who I
right?
am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Oh, God. I'm probably... There probably is a reason,
Everyone
Zenobia.
hates you? Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoil sports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls.
Little
like marbles.
balls, like marbles.
Round game.
Little
And if you
balls.
lose, they
Little
spray you with
balls.
a foul-smelling liquid.
Yeah, the wife's chasing her husband with a hatchet.
Gobstones.
What
Sounds
did
like a
he
fun
do?
challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be
I did
so
see a woman
cruel.
ghost in the bathroom
Just
before,
because they're
too.
sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing.
Really?
Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Sounds as if it was your own
Rather
fault.
an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Don't you have any friends, little
Haven't you made
girl?
any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
One gets the feeling when one might understand. Now that's one of those eyeball chests. I clearly can get these open, but I don't know the spell yet. But I absolutely love the suspicious eye. The closer you get, the more the eye's like, what do you want? Am I going up the stairs? Oh no, I don't want to find Zenobia's. Why does it change my... I didn't want it to change my...
Potato.
Oh no, that's not what I want. I can't remember. It changed my goal. I didn't want that. I want it to stick with the goals that I have picked. Okay, yeah, it is up the stairs. I actually have figured those chests out, which I shouldn't tell you because it puts me a little further ahead in the game. My other character is a little bit ahead of this girl, and I did figure them out. Look at that. Look at the skeleton. Holy crap. That's like the skeleton in that house in Dragon Age. In the Emerald Graves.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing
Come on
your
now, just think
defensive
about it.
magic assignments.
It is
As
about being
such,
invisible.
You are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, And
Well, you've seen me
when
fight, so you know I can't
necessary,
share very much.
defending against
No,
those
just
who would
approach
wish to
the
do
just
us
approach it kind of
harm.
from the side,
Sounds
invisible,
versatile.
with the disillusionment spell,
But before we get started, I'd like you to complete
and then you
a few
can
tasks.
get right into it. And it
You
looks
may
all
be
alarmed. It's
surprised
little
by some
things,
of
its
them.
little locks flap, and it
Astonishing
looks
how
all
much
bummed,
students
but
don't
it didn't
think
see
their
you.
professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Win 2 rounds of cross wands. Complete a round of spell combination practice with Lucan Brattleby. All right, I need to do more fetch quests. But first, and now for something completely different. But first,
Revelio.
okay. What was it I was revealing? Hebridean black skeleton. This large dragon skeleton hangs in the defense against dark arts mythology. A trophy taken by Professor Hecate after she single-handedly defeated one of the largest poaching rings in eastern Wales during the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. Okay. Just approach it invisible, but just don't like run straight up on its eyeball. Kind of go in from the side. And when you get close, the little button for interacting with it will pop up, and the chest will pop open.
Seems crossed ones isn't as
It'll look
secret
very
as it's
offended, but
believed
it'll
to be.
give you its goods. Complete a round of crossed wands. So now I'm going to go play a game with somebody. Right? But first, no, actually I'm not. It's 1 o'clock. I'm probably just going to explore here for a few minutes. That's positively evil looking. Imagine having that in your entryway.
Revelio.
Everybody's got buns.
Fills our stone hearts with joy to be in the presence
Revelio.
of such arrogance. If someone gets
Okay.
struck by a cursed broom, we do hope it's you.
He talks. The
That
gargoyle.
youngun's now a teacher herself. It's a wonder she's not gobbled up by her own fanged geranium. Bit of snot on your nose. Thought you'd want to know.
A snot on your nose.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
Did I have a victory? I don't even remember.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Oh, stuff it. Stuff it.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Okay, that's clearly telling me that there's one around here somewhere. Oh, yes, of course there is.
Reparo.
Oops, no.
Oh, that's one of Zenobia's
Gobstone. I
gobstones.
wonder if I could grab that
I hardly
owl. I
see what
probably
all the
can't.
fuss is about.
So is she going to say that every time I get near one, so I don't have to actually have to look for them? I just have to wait for her to give me the verbal prompt that there's a gobstone around? That would be kind of cool because I don't have to look. Actually, I can get the quest done. I'm not actually looking for them.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
What?
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way.
I'm Nellie.
Just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about.
No.
Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Mole, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle.
Ah.
If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Surely you'll be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Okay, well, clearly that's...
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them.
Okay.
I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage
Lots
to
of
open
side-
a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find.
Sorry, lady.
If anything.
I walked away while you're still talking to me. Because I saw a cat. Meow. Topiary trees. Oh. I want a tree that does that. Why do my trees not do that? Oh my god, I just cannot get over these places. I cannot get over how these places look. Oh, this is Professor is that Professor Weasley? Oh look, I can steal stuff. Don't mind me stealing from you, lady. Oh, it is Professor Weasley. Hello, Professor Weasley. And look, you come in here unexpectedly and she's in here doing stuff. I know, I do it in every game too. And how many, also to walk into a room like I just did, walk into Professor Weasley's room and steal from her with her standing right there. Don't mind me.
Indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
All right, flu-flow lady.
Why are we only learning all the boring
Another cat, a different color. I'm just going to explore now because I don't have a lot of time left. I need the invisibility. I need the invisibility spell. All right, there's another puzzle, which I will come back to. Wow. The hallway stinks and even the painting doesn't like it. Ugh. Sure. Cast Fabrizio. That's funny.
Do you find it hard to get the right consistency in a confusing concoction?
Oh, am I in somebody else's tower? Like, Gryffindor or somebody? I do want to see what the other common rooms... This doesn't go anywhere. I do want to see what the other common rooms... Oh, it does. I do want to see what the other common rooms look like. Is that a trash can or a mailbox? I'm on the grounds. I cannot get over the level of detail in this game. I really cannot get over the level of detail. It's really quite amazing. Oh, hey, can I cast Reparo on this little footbridge?
Reparo.
No, I cannot. I can't even imagine going to a school that looked like that. About to say, what was behind me? Did the sun go behind the clouds? I guess so. She is also in Ravenclaw because I picked the truthful answer. So I actually haven't. That was kind of stupid, actually, now that you say that. I didn't really think about. I really haven't gotten any much further with her. I've just explored a little bit more. I just didn't think people would want to see me just basically explore in game. So I created her so that I could just walk around and explore things. But she is also Ravenclaw, actually. So I haven't seen anything else yet. All these level locks. I got to figure out how to open up all these things.
I hate to see a creature get put down like that. But trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
Thank you. Thanks for coming by. That game is actually, I think, for me, going to be a little bit more difficult to stream because it's the kind of game where I literally would just wander around for hours and just look at stuff. So I have to remind myself a little bit to be conversational and to not just wander around because, you know, that gets a bit old sometimes. Okay, are those the stairs I came down? Yeah, they are. Can't get in here. Look at the grounds. She can jump down. Oh, another flue flame.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Yes, and you've said that repeatedly. You decided not to stream the entire game. I wanted. Yeah, that's going to be a difficulty about. Can I steal from you while you're right here? Oh no, I can't. She's the broom lady. And oh, look, I can steal from here, though. And she's got nothing to say to me. Yeah, that's going to make it difficult, actually, because... Dear Madam Kagawa. Ah, she's a new employee. Hi. She's got nothing to say to me. Apparently because I'm too low level. Oh, she does Quidditch. She's not going to teach me how to fly broom. There are those people who know me who say I don't need to be taught how to fly a broom because I was born knowing how to fly a broom. Okay, is this the main entrance? I'm in love with the way this place looks. I really am.
I adore spending sunny afternoons.
I want to go to the library and do the things you're not supposed to do in the library, the restricted area, because, oh, that's a cool globe. That would be the most fun. Is this a balcony? Is this the same courtyard I was in? Yes, it's the same courtyard I was in before. Let's go back in. So you just streamed, what, the first episode? Just like first impression sort of deal? Kate? Hello, sir. Yeah, I think this game would become very difficult to stream because this is literally, I could spend the next 2 hours just running around looking at the rooms. And really, you know, that you want to progress the game. Hey, kid. The tapestries. Such an incredibly I mean, the backgrounds are so...
Lumos. Leviosa.
I don't remember what I'm supposed to do with that. Yeah, I need to get offline. What am I supposed to do with this box? I'm just going to leave it. It's going to fall back down on its own. Okay, I think I'm going to say goodbye because this is literally just turning into me exploring.
Revelio.
That's a good note to end on. A frog choir. Oh my God. I find that extremely satisfying. Okay, time for me to go. This is starting to devolve into just literally me exploring. So, it's time to go. I am loving this game. I don't know how it works as a game to stream because of all the, like, literally the hours that could be spent just looking at stuff. But I'd love to hear your impressions of it. Oh, I'm in a bell tower. The bell tower. I bet I can ring those bells too if I go up there. It's awesome. I like that almost as much as I like the little trumpet flowers. Okay, time for me to go. Now I'm just wasting time. You guys have a fantastic afternoon. I'm going to have to figure out how to stream the rest of this game without going, like, boring the absolute living crap out of people. It's a fun game. It's a fun game. Anyways, you guys, I had a great day. I hope you had fun. And I'll see you guys pretty soon. Thanks so much for joining me. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to. You know the drill. Bye, guys. Bye. Thanks for coming along.